For nearly half a century, there was a federal regulation on the right to abortion in the United States. A few days ago, the Supreme Court overturned it. Now, Duchess Meghan is commenting on the decision. In an interview which appeared in Vogue on Tuesday, she describes her view and becomes emotional. "I know what it feels like to have a connection to what is growing inside your body. What happens with our bodies is so deeply personal, which can also lead to silence and stigma, even though so many of us deal with personal health crises." "I know what miscarrying feels like, which I've talked about publicly. The more that we normalize conversation about the things that affect our lives and bodies, the more people are going to understand how necessary it is to have protections in place," Meghan says. Prince Harry's wife is the mother of 2 children, son Archie and daughter Lilibet Diana. It is important to her that women's health is discussed openly. Before her daughter was born, Meghan suffered a miscarriage and went public with this tragic loss. "Losing a child means carrying an almost unbearable grief, experienced by many, but talked about by few," Meghan wrote in 2020 with the New York Times. There, she also described how the day of her miscarriage went and how she had sensed something was wrong. In her Vogue interview, she criticizes the Supreme Court's decision. "Nobody should be forced to make a decision they do not want to make, or is unsafe, or puts their own life in jeopardy. Frankly, whether it's a woman being put in an unthinkable situation, a woman not ready to start a family, or even a couple who deserve to plan their family in a way that makes the most sense for them, it's about having a choice." The Duchess of Sussex also calls for men to speak out more on the issue. While the Supreme Court's decision affects women, the decision nonetheless affects relationships, families, and communities, she says. She and her husband Prince Harry have talked a lot about the subject in recent days, and as Meghan reveals to Vogue, Harry agrees with her opinion.